Marnie, and this week's muscle conditioning tip, we're going to be using the Swiss ball. Now, with the size of ball that you're going to use for this particular exercise, it's better to go smaller rather than bigger. And the main reason is because we're going to be holding it in our hands the entire time. We're going to use the ball to assist with rotation and give us a point of reference. Also, it's a nice way to add load without adding load, as in something with a weight. I'm also going to show you some modifications for people who may want something a little bit more pelvic floor safe or have any joint-related issues. All right, let's begin. So, holding the ball in your hands in front of your body. I'm going to just turn side on so you can see. I'm going to step forwards with my right leg and back. So I'm going to step forwards with my right leg and consistently step forwards and back with my right leg. So I'm not changing legs at this point. What I'm going to do now is add the rotation. So I'm going to rotate to the right, rotate to the left, rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Now, how far you step forwards is going to be determined by, well, your own personal health. So if you have any pelvic floor challenges, just take a smaller step. That will work. If you have any joint-related issues, take a smaller step or not as deep. So just work within what you feel comfortable doing. But the key thing here is to focus on the rotation of the ball, so you're rotating from one side to the other. And the ball gives you a really good point of reference to do that. So I usually teach maybe about 16 repetitions of this, so 2 blocks of music for those people who are instructors, and then I add the next progression. So I step forwards and rotate to the right, so I'm stepping forwards with my right, and then I step backwards with my left. Step forwards, rotate to the right, step back with my right leg and rotate to the left. So forwards and back, forwards and back. Now again, the range of motion that you choose to go at, or your clients it's necessary to give them this modification, is up to them. They can choose how far forward they wish to go, how far they wish to step back. Just a point though with stepping back. When you step forwards, you allow the body to go forwards over the knee and your body rotates to the side. When you step back, lean slightly forward, so you're over the leg that's balancing you, which in this case is my left leg, as I rotate to the back, so my back leg's a little bit straighter. A common error, so if you're an instructor, check out for this, is people will step back but then throw their body weight back, so they'll step forwards and then they'll step back and throw their body weight back, which doesn't feel good at all. So they've got to keep their load over, or their body weight over the leg that they're holding still on the floor. In this case, it's my left leg, right? So, stepping forwards, rotate to the right. When you're stepping with the right leg, step back with the right, rotate to the left. Step forwards, rotate, step back, rotate. So after I've done around about 8 repetitions of the front and the back, I move to the side. So then what we do is we start lunging to the side, still with my right leg. So I'm doing a lot with my right leg to start with. And so I'm lunging out to the side. I'm bending that right knee as I step out, and I'm keeping my left leg straight. Again, range of motion is up to you. So you can keep it within a pelvic floor safe level, or if you've got any joint-related issues, you just take a smaller step to the side. It works. It works. All we really want to do now is create movement in the body. Okay, so again, after around about, we usually do 16 repetitions of this, I'll add this sort of wood chop motion, where I'm rotating over the right leg as I step out to the side and then lifting the ball way up high over my left shoulder. Now this will increase your heart rate. In fact, all these exercises will actually get your heart rate to come up slightly, so quite effective at increasing blood flow, oxygen around the body, metabolic rate, out and then back up. So I do another 16 of those and then I put the whole thing together. Now check it out. So I'm going to step forward with my right leg, rotate to the right, step back with my right leg, rotate to the left, step out to my right side and up, and I do this one twice. So then forwards and rotate, step back and rotate, step across and up, step across and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's your counting For those people who are group fitness instructors, out and up, out and up. What's a little surprising byproduct of this particular exercise is that your arms get a really good workout because you're holding the ball and you're constantly moving it. You've obviously got that important rotation. Are you going to get a big abdominal burn? Probably not. But the rotation is a really important part of functional movement on a day-to-day basis. And you just choose how far you feel comfortable rotating. You still are working your abdominals, but in the upright position, which is a little bit more functional than doing them lying down on the floor. So this will get your heart rate up. It's going to fatigue your left leg. So then you want to repeat the entire thing on the left-hand side. Yep, because it'll be this leg that fatigues the most because you're constantly using it to shift your body weight. And then you step back and then you add the side motion with the wood chop action. Great little combination. I really enjoy teaching it in my classes, and that's this week's muscle conditioning tip.